Transfer news spreads like wildfire these days, with agents, clubs, and journalists always on top of every single move. But how did Porto manage to pull off the surprise signing of Luuk de Jong? You may have seen it the other week where the 34-year-old Dutch striker was announced to the Dragao in front of thousands of fans that didn't even know this was going to happen. Even the players didn't know it was going to happen. And if you're new around here, I'm talking all things from the wonderful and weird world of sport. All started with the striker being the last to board a plane from the Netherlands to Porto, and he had timed his arrival on their presentation match day against Atletico Madrid so that he didn't cross paths with anyone. He was then ushered into a van with tinted windows whilst his entourage collected his luggage. This is where it gets a little bit weird. So in the clinic system, he was actually registered as a handball player so that the doctors and the nurses that were assessing him didn't realise he was a high-profile footballer. And not long before kick-off, de Jong was finally announced to his teammates in the dressing room by Francisco Farioli. And of course, the clips that you will have seen online is where the announcer says, "Your new number 26, Luuk de Jong, the final player to come out of the tunnel." Porto do this every year. They have a presentation friendly. In the past, they would also have surprise signings. Obviously, it's a lot more difficult these days, but they still managed to get this one through with no leaks whatsoever. And it was a shock to the 49,000 fans in the Dragao and everyone else on social media, and that is how Porto managed to pull off the surprise signing of Luuk de Jong.